Hello traders, and welcome to Wesley Forex Academy. It's still your trader wesleyajomiwe. If this is your first time on this YouTube channel, do not forget to hit the subscribe button. Also turn on your notification bell so that when next you upload new strategies, you will get notified, and then you watch them as soon as possible, and then you learn new things to help you milk the market. Alright guys, I also have other strategy videos on my channel, so you can watch them. Choose the one that fits your trading style, and then you can apply it to your trading every day. Alright guys, so today's strategy, wow, another powerful strategy for you guys, and it's a free strategy guys. It's a free strategy. Alright, so what are our indicators? We are going to be using the 200, that is the yellow EMA you're seeing here. That is my 200 EMA. Then we are going to be applying the alligator indicator to our chart, and then the MACD and the awesome oscillator. There is an indicator I forgot to add. Give me a second to do that, like this, then done. Then we also add the alligator here guys. Where are you? Okay, no, looking for, okay, yeah, here, done. This is not here. Alright, so perfect guys, this is what it looks like. Alright, so first of all, our settings for the main charts, we have the moving average 200, method simple, apply to close, dial 3 pixel, then you pick a color of your choice. Then the second, we have alligator, just the default settings guys, just default settings. Then on our indicator window, we have the RSI period 1, then apply to close, just so that we could have that blank table. Then our MACD, also default settings for the MACD, then done. Then the next window, we have the awesome oscillator, also default settings for it, but I like to put my pixel as 4. Then the last window guys, the RSI again, period 1, so we could have that table again. Then we add the alligator. You see, we add the alligator, also default settings. Then you click done, and now this is what it looks like. But I like to change my MACD color to blue, to light blue, something like this, and black. Yeah, perfect. So this is how I like to use mine. Alright, so what are the conditions for buy? We are on crash 500. You can see we are on crash 500, the 1 minute time frame. Alright, this strategy works on just the 1 minute time frame, in case you don't want to go over to the 5 minutes and the 50 check. But if you actually have knowledge about time frame analysis, it's really going to help you a lot. Just using the 5 minute time frame, you're also going to know when to hold trades for a longer period, and then when to just scalp and leave the market. Alright, so first of all, let me start with the 1 minute time frame. On the 1 minute time frame guys, we are going to be looking for crossovers. You see, this is my MACD here, this is my MACD, this is my awesome oscillator, and this is my alligator. So what are we going to be looking for here? First of all, on my chart, we have my alligator here. So you zoom in, no particular zoom level actually, just zoom it to any way you can see the chart properly. Then we look for crossovers. You can see that on this point here, the green crossed both the red and the blue. The green crossed both the red and the blue. If you want to enter this market aggressively, you can enter immediately it crossed the blue and the green, and immediately it crossed the blue and the red moving averages, that is on the alligator. So our entry will be here. But first of all, we are going to be looking for confluence. We are going to be looking for crossovers on our alligator number 1, on the MACD number 2, on the awesome oscillator number 3, and then we are going to be making sure that the alligator is also oversold before taking a buy. Look at this place here, the alligator is oversold, so you can see that it is actually a comfortable time to take a buy. So once we see that our alligator is oversold on the 1 minute time frame, what do? We just zoom in, we wait for crossover, then we take entry. You can see that. Okay, let me use my arrow to my arrow line. Okay, take a look at this now. You can see it crossed over there at that point. Then also when you look at my MACD, there was a perfect crossover on my MACD and my awesome oscillator. Then my alligator also was oversold. So what do we do at this point? You're seeing this golden opportunity. You just enter the market and then you scalp 10 candles. You scalp 10 candles because you're only using the 1 minute time frame. So you can scalp 10 candles. If you just want to take 5 candles, still fine. But the maximum you can actually take is 10. You can try to take 7, that's cool. So you take 5 candles, 7 or 10 candles, anyone you want to take. Once again, what are the conditions? First of all, you make sure that your alligator is oversold on the table. Then you look for a crossover of the alligator. Make sure that the green is crossing both the red and the blue. Then you take an entry, seeing that the crossover happened, and then also there is a crossover on your MACD and your awesome oscillator. If actually you want to enter this market consecutively, then you wait for the crossover to also happen on your 200 EMA. But this doesn't really happen all the time because sometimes the market will be far above it, then the signal comes. But it is best to actually enter here when you see the crossover on the alligator. Presently we have a signal loading, but you see presently now we can actually enter this market on the buy, but it's not advisable. Why? Because our alligator is overbought. So when something is overbought, you're actually expecting it to crash for a while and then come out to the oversold level before it can go up again. You understand? Presently on this market, you can enter and risk it and take 5 candles and go out, but it is not advisable because first of all, look at it, the market is overbought. Here it's overbought, and then if you check your MACD, you can see that the momentum is low. The momentum is getting low. So what will happen now? It is a signal for spikes. Spikes are coming on the way. You can see it. So it is not really advisable for you to trade this because your alligator is overbought. So you wait for it to get oversold, then you take a buy when you see the signal. All right, let's check boom. Let's check boom 500. Boom 500. All right. You can see this was early this morning too. Also, people milk this market a lot, guys. All right, so you see that here we had a crossover on my alligator. We had a crossover on my alligator. We had a crossover on my MACD. We had a crossover on my awesome oscillator, and also the alligator was overbought. Then you enter this market, you take 10 candles. You can see the market is still going down, guys. You can see the market is still going down. You can see the market is still going down. So the market crossed over. The green alligator crossed over the blue and the red. Seeing this crossover, what do we do next? We check our MACD. Okay, perfect. On our MACD, we also had a perfect crossover. Then we check the awesome oscillator. Also, we had a perfect crossover. Then we now check lastly our alligator to make sure that it is also overbought, signifying that it's comfortable to take a sell. If we see all these 4 conditions met, then perfect too. You can actually enter the market and then you scalp 10 candles maximum if you're using the 1 minute time frame. All right, so also when you are trading boom, you make sure that the awesome oscillator has been giving you a red if you want to take entry, because red is for the boom pairs while green is for the crash pairs. So you make sure that the awesome oscillator has been giving you some red, and it crossed over and is still in red, meaning that the bears are taking control of the market. Once you see a crossover and the market is still in red, that's the awesome oscillator still in red, then it's a perfect condition for you to take a sell on the boom pairs. And on the crash pairs, you will look for green signal, guys. So that is how this strategy works. Let me explain this on the crash 1000 pair, then we're going to be done for today. All right. Oh my god. All right, perfect. You can see we had presently a signal is playing out already, but okay, signal is playing out, guys. So what is it now? We look for crossovers on the moving averages of the alligator. You see, we look for crossovers here. Then we look for crossover on my MACD indicator. You can see it crossed over on the MACD. If you look very well, you're going to see it crossed over on the MACD. Then on the awesome oscillator, it also crossed. And then on my alligator, it is oversold. It is oversold. So we can easily take a buy now. It's oversold. So we can take a buy and scalp for 10 candles comfortably. Also, you make sure that your awesome oscillator has been giving you a green. It has been giving you a green. And then it crossed over still in green. Then you can easily take an entry here. And then you can see you will be running in profit presently. So that is how the strategy works, guys. Practice on your demo, learn how it works, then you can go to your real account. If you have any question to ask me, my contact details is going to be in the description box below. Do not fail to join my Telegram channel as you get free signals over there. Also, guys, if you need any of my trading systems, you can easily DM me. Then we're going to talk about it. I'm also up for mentorship and tutorials, guys. Feel free to chat me up and then join my academy and learn. Get profitable in the market. So have a nice day, guys. Try this out. Send me results on WhatsApp, on Telegram. My details is going to be in the description below. Have a peaceful day. Have a peaceful day also. And Wesley is signing out.